This week in the Italian Football League, we've got an early season battle of the unbeatens as last year's champions, the Parma Panthers, continue a strong title defense facing the Ancona Dolphins. Nick Ide and Jack Mewhort join Justin Feldkamp to preview the game you'll see tomorrow night right here on BCSN.
Yes, we're getting ready for Monday Night Football on BCSN, Italian Football League style, guys. It's Parma and it's Ancona, the defending champs, Nick, back on the field once again. Got a win in week one. Ancona did the same in their first game out. So two teams that we think can vie for a trip to the Italian Bowl going head to head.
Yeah, I mean, clearly here you have two of the top four teams in the IFL, both undefeated at this point, both 1-0. This should be a really, really good game. Should be an interesting game because that guy right there, Ryan Minetti, will not be playing. He was hit with a targeting penalty in the game against Milan here, so will not be playing in this football game, which makes it even more interesting.
Yeah, and he, as you see, the moves as a running back, he also does well, obviously, on defense, but they will not have him on either side of the ball for this matchup, a crucial development going against the Ancona Dolphins, Jack, and the fact that Ancona off to that 1-0 start, and talking to their coach, Roberto Rotella, he told us that they're so far ahead of schedule when it comes to the schemes and the play calling as compared to years past where it took them till May to get to the point to where they wanted to. Now they're already there.
Yeah, that's a huge advantage early on in the season in a league with a lot of parity. Week 3, it's time for the cream to start rising to the top, and to have that advantage, the synergy within your team this early on, it gives them a great benefit to start making a championship run here.
Yeah, and as you take a look at the statistical comparison with these two teams, both of them, Nick, looking up at the Varese Scorpions, another team that we think will contend for the title. They're off to that 2-0 start. The winner of this one would join them and remain undefeated.
Yeah, and you look at the stats here, guys, and to me, again, Ancona's defense is great again. They held a pretty good Legnano Frogs team to 3 points, and now they're starting to find some success on offense. They've got some new imports. They look pretty explosive. Parma, surprisingly, they gave up the 26 points. They kind of did that in the second half, let down their guard a little bit, but still a very good defense as well.
All right, we'll see what happens in the BCSN IFL Game of the Week. For Jack and Nick, I'm Justin. Back to you in the BCSN Sports Nightly studio.